Hello everybody, and today we're back here with another YouTube video. Today we have a different video than usual, but before we dive in, if you enjoy these type of videos where I just talk about me or my channel or something that is not about gaming, hit that like button. But let's start today's video. So one of my members from my Discord server, link in the description down below, suggested to me to make a video on how to become a successful Roblox YouTuber in 2021. But I'm pretty sure I'm not successful yet in YouTube. So I'm just going to be talking about how to hit your first 100 subs on YouTube because I already hit it. Thank you. Now I know I might be playing a Roblox game for my background, but this doesn't mean that this only applies for Roblox YouTubers because it applies for all YouTubers. Now I'm going to be teaching you 5 tips that helped me and probably going to be helpful to you too. Tip number 1, choose a niche. If you're starting your channel, you should know what kind of content you're going to be posting. This can be Roblox content, Minecraft content, makeup content, anything, but make sure to be specific on what kind of content you're going to be posting. And yes, you could do multiple niches on your channel, but that is going to be pretty hard. For example, you got a lot of subs from your Roblox video and you upload a makeup video. Now you might get views, but your subscribers that are Robloxians doesn't want to watch that video because it isn't Roblox. And the problem with that is that you're going to have bad engagement with your subscribers, and YouTube doesn't like that. So your videos isn't going to be pushed to new people, which is bad. So you really want to choose what kind of content is going to be when you're going to be posting. And if you really want to do multiple niches in your channel, make sure that it has a common trait amongst your other videos, like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has firework content, gaming content, charity content, but he has a common trait that he does extreme things. So even though the channel has multiple niches, it has a common trait in it and make the subscribers want to watch it. So make sure to think what kind of content you're going to be posting first, because this is a very important step. Tip number 2, focus on content. Now I see a lot, and I mean a lot of YouTubers that focus on their icons and banners than their content. Yes, having a banner can well represent your channel and your icons, so can too. But no one will sub if you don't put out content. That's why people don't really want to subscribe to channels that have a few videos only, because they don't know if the channel would post or not. So make sure to have decent amount of videos before promoting your channel. And put some effort into your videos and thumbnails because it really helps. Now, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but do it so people get engaged and make it so that people will want to click on your video. And post videos frequently. It doesn't have to be every day, but have a schedule so your subscribers and new people can expect when you will upload. Tip number 3, make it interesting. Now let's talk about your editing, titles, and thumbnails. These are very important since it will be the key to your engagement, CTR, and impressions. First, let's talk about editing. Editing will be key for your engagement. Your editing doesn't have to be fancy like I said a while ago, but edit your videos so people will get engaged and not get bored. You don't have to have an expensive editing software. I know a lot of big YouTubers who still use iMovie, which is a free editing software for Macs if you didn't know. And they make like very engaging content. So put effort into your editing and you'll get a lot of you'll get good engagement. Now let's talk about your thumbnails. Do not use words as much as possible, and don't take a screenshot and just make that as your thumbnail, because people see the thumbnail first. After they see the thumbnail, they usually see the title. So make your thumbnail stand out from others, okay? So you need to put also a lot of effort into your thumbnails. And lastly, let's talk about your title. Make your title interesting. Make it so that people will want to watch it and click it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys an example. We have two exact same videos. One says, my first time playing Roblox Arsenal, and the other says, I played Roblox Arsenal for the first time and this happened, ... Which would you click? The first? No, because people will be interested on the second, and they want to know what will happen when he played Arsenal, right? So make it interesting. Make it so that people will want to click on it. Also use the YouTube search bar to know what people want to see on your niche. So for example, you have your search bar right over here. For example, we're gonna search Roblox, right? So the second most popular thing when you type Roblox is songs. So maybe you can make a video about Roblox songs and maybe it will blow up. You can do Roblox promo codes 2021. Those videos get a ton of views. So use the YouTube search bar to have like a base on what kind of content you're going to make, if you want to have a lot of views, because that really works well. And before we go to tip number 4, I want to address clickbait. Now, there is two types of clickbaits. One is good clickbait and the other is bad clickbait. Bad clickbait is clickbait that misleads your video and not showing them what was on the title. But good clickbait is over exaggerating your titles and make them not misleading. For example, in one of FaZe Rug's videos, he says that he ate the world's most sour candy, but we don't really know if it is, and there is probably much more sour candies in the world than that. But he over exaggerates, so people will click on it, and that's totally fine because it doesn't mislead the content in that video. I also do it a lot, so make sure to be using good clickbait. You don't have to really clickbait, but I feel that if you do good clickbait, like really good clickbait, like your CTR will be actually good, and then your engagement will be actually good. So that's up to you if you want to clickbait or not. Tip number 4, check your YouTube Studio analytics regularly. Checking your analytics really helps, like actually, if your videos are doing good or not. Like you can also check where people clicked off your video, or if the video was recommended a lot. It really helps picking your next video too if you don't know really what to post next. So make sure to check them regularly. Like I also do, like I literally check them like every single hour. Like no joke, I check my analytics. I go to YouTube Studio like every single hour, except for when I sleep. So make sure to check it like regularly. It really helps to understand what kind of content you should be putting out there. Tip number 5, the last and possibly the most important tip. Don't give up, man. Just like, this might sound very cliche, but this is like really true. I mean, when I hit 100 subs, I hit it after 7 months I started YouTube. That's like over 3 months more than the average. But that didn't really stop me, and it shouldn't stop you too. Just keep on grinding, put effort in your videos, and you will really get there. I really promise. Like, if you don't, like, I'm sorry, but you will really get there. Just keep on improving your content and you will really get up there. Like, I swear. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it was very informative and enjoyable in some way. I know a lot of people starting their own YouTube channels that actually subscribe to my channel. So I hope this was, informative and this helped you guys. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I make lit Roblox content, but if you guys want to see more content like this, like about YouTube stuff, I guess we can do it. So just hit that like button and comment down below if you want to see things more like this. Yeah, this was Noob Plus with Mac, and goodbye.